is the government allowing communities to be involved and be because I like your concept, the idea that as communities, you know let's take charge, play a significant role in shaping our communities. But is the government allowing this to take place, or is the government constraining, suppressing, communities, disallowing them from playing a significant role, whether it's in crime, whether it's in education, whether it's in, I don't know, medicine and so on, all kinds of sectors. Is the government allowing us to do this, Kali, or is it being an obstacle, a barricade?
No, they are an obstacle, and we
Yeah.
believe that government should see communities and civil society as a resource that
Mm.
they can utilize, even in their own interest, but in the interest of everybody in the country. But because we have the ideology that's driven by centralization from the ruling party, they want to be in control. Everything is centralized, and if you centralize all decision making, to one central point, you're not really giving communities the ability to participate. But of course, then what we should say, even if government does not make it easy, even if national government does not want that, they can't say no to us if we don't ask them.
Mm.
We will just say, well, what are we going to do? But there's one fortunate thing. One tends to think there's a huge problem in the country, and of course there is. But it looks bigger if you just look at the 10% ruling elite that's highly publicized in the media. That is what we see, and then you become despondent. But we must always remember, below that 10% ruling elite, you have 90% of ordinary South Africans that simply want a future for their children. And if you start with self-sufficiency projects, in Afrikaans, it's onsself, in isiXhosa, it's Vuk'uzenzele, that is part of our culture. If you're just saying, let's start doing it ourselves, 90% of the people would want to cooperate in that regard.